We need to simplify all these expressions, so let's take a look at them one by one. 8x minus 5x. Now you need first of all to understand and realize that the 8x is separated from the bracket by the minus there in the middle. So you're not going to multiply the 8x into the bracket, but there is a minus 1 in front of the bracket, which will be multiplied in, which means we're going to get 8x still standing there, and then minus 1 times by minus 5x gives me plus 5x, and these two terms can then be added to give 13x. Also just 1x, not x squared. This term, we've got a to the power of 1 times by a to the power of 1, meaning we've got 2a's, and we write the fact that there are 2a's on top, because sometimes it will happen that you get a plus a, which we know is 2a. Now if you get a times by a, you can't write the 2 in front as well, it just won't work, so that's why we write the 2 on top as an exponent, indicating that a was multiplied with itself 2 times. Here we've got b to the power of 5 divided by b to the power of 3. Now we can do this in two ways. We can say that that 5 now means there are 5 b's on top, and the 3 at the bottom means there are 3 b's, and we can cancel them one by one and see that there are 2 b's on top remaining, which means we'll write it as b squared. Making use of the laws of exponents, we can then say b to the power of 5 divided by b to the power of 3 means we take that 3 upwards and subtract it, which then gives us b to the power of 5 minus 3 is b to the power of 2, which is exactly the same there. So either way you get the same answer. This one in the first technique obviously takes a little bit longer, but it is a foolproof method to ensure that you get it right, and if you are required to work with the laws of exponents, that is what you'll do. With this one we also get the law of exponent, which says we can just multiply the exponents in of the bracket, because we've got a bracket raised to an exponent as well, which will then give us c to the power of 15. If you wanted to work this out the long way, you could have written yourself 3 brackets, because that 3 means we've got 3 brackets multiplied with each other, and every one of the brackets will have 5 c's in them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if you add all the c's you'll get 5, 10, 15, which is the same thing. So you can do it the long way to double check your answer as well, and that will then be the last question for this section.